Pittsburgh to watch the high-flying Stanley Cup winning Penguins. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emrick, and tonight we have a young man who's going to play his first game in the NHL. I can't imagine what that's like.
You've arrived, Doc, and I can just relate of sitting in that locker room and playing your very first game in the National Hockey League, and so many things come across your mind. You think about your family, you think about your mom and dad, all the hours that they gave of their life to help you play the greatest game in the world. You think about the coaches, you think about the teams that you played for, and you look around the locker room and go, wow, I'm in a National Hockey League, and it's going to be an exciting night for that young fella.
Clark's got his family in the crowd tonight, one night that they will never forget. Regardless of how this game finishes up, congratulations to the young fella.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Incredibly strong performance with a shutout last time, so he gets the chance to keep that streak going. He gets the call to the goal crease despite losing the last game. Kane's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. It's now underway. Two old-time rivals let the probing begin for the first goal. Gathered up by Hetman. Looking to Clark. Pittsburgh's in control of the puck up the wing. Biggest chance in the game. Score! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they?
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
Snapping a pass to Clark. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide.
16 seconds.
Pitching it to Orwell. Big hit there. These two teams have that reputation. I'll bet some more are coming. A hit that can make you mad.
Doughty's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
Score! Patrick Kane!
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
That's great teamwork. That puck is moved quickly and crisply. Opens up some time for him to settle it down and beat the goalie.
Just a hair over 4 minutes gone. And so with the scoring of that goal, their lead is a pair.
Scored by number 8.
Slid to Wilson.
Assisted by number 8.
Tries to get it on net. A strong pad stop there.
Time of the goal.
Skilled play by Wilson.
2 seconds.
Knocked off the puck. Good rushing down the ice, and the icing gets canceled. A shot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Up to the point. Sails it. Can't get it on net.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
That was a big hit.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
He throws it there. Score! And it's a one-goal game. The Capitals have cut the lead in half here.
They needed that one, Doc, to change the momentum of this game.
The Penguins control from the faceoff.
Number 10, Brett Connolly.
Smart recovery by Erik Karlsson.
Nicholas Backstrom. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 54 seconds.
Gathered up again by Crosby. Shot. Smart recovery by Niskanen. Good intercept of the pass.
Pittsburgh's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Laid on to Kuznetsov. Lets the shot fly. Good work there in goal.
His teammates were feeling pretty proud of themselves earlier on. They were all waiting in the tunnel prior to the pregame warm-up, and they sent the kid all by himself for a couple of laps.
Pittsburgh's prevailed on another faceoff. The Penguins have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Brings a shot. No luck.
You can't miss the net with such velocity. Now you got to chase the puck down again.
Nice work by Kane. Shoots one. Score! Off the iron and in.
The offense built momentum. The defenders just couldn't keep up. With all that pressure, you know where the puck ended up.
That sound is pretty solid. It hits a lot of the goalpost and deflects in. That could as easily have deflected the other way and gone out of the net.
The Penguins now with a 2-goal lead here in the first period, trying to carry that through to the intermission. Pittsburgh's won that faceoff.
Assisted by number 88.
Clark scored a couple. He's looking for the hat trick.
Great save.
Time of the goal.
Washington skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Scooped up by Carlson. Moving it to Ovechkin. Gains that offensive line. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Terrific determination by Alexander Ovechkin. Deflected off the blocker. Solid work there by Patrick Kane. The Clark. Shoots. Score! It's a hat trick.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
He makes a good effort here, but it's not enough. The puck deflects off him and into the net.
Over 3 minutes to be played. The Penguins, with that goal, have now taken a 3-goal bulge. Shot! Oh, that was close.
Coaches always told hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot. And
he scores! That's 3 in a row.
Back-to-back chances in the low slot, and he scored on the second one.
The Penguins got a great season out of him last year when he won the Art Ross Trophy as the league's top scorer. They'll enjoy his first of the year.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Nearing the last minute of play in the first.
Time of the goal.
Collected by Niskanen.
4 seconds.
Washington's carrying it up the wing. And he gains the zone. Banked right ahead.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they could get out of the zone much more safely.
First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Capitals are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Washington's coming out of the intermission knowing they didn't have a lot of possession time in the first. If they get on the attack, they will open up more scoring chances.
Dogged determination there by Doughty. Terrific determination by Carlson. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Hedman's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Washington's carrying it in their own end. Steps across that line. And now it's directed to Ovechkin. Breakaway. Broken's outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise. Steps between the circles. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
A great wrist shot. Oh, a close call there.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Lofted back to the opposite corner. Pittsburgh's in their own end, lugging it along. Gathered up again by Backstrom. Taken over again. The Clark. Leads that charge into the zone. Fires, and a save. Holds on, and gets that whistle. Clark's fans are in for a special treat next game. His bobblehead will be given away to the first 10,000 fans. A little under 8 minutes have been skated so far. The Penguins, maybe not in a laugher, but at least a chuckle, 5-1. Great glove save. The Capitals skated up on the side. And he picks it up. Directing that one to Gaudreau. Chip to McDavid. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Defensive zone win. Use that stick like a magic wand. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Back on his stick. Passing one off now to Connolly.
The Capitals coaches don't have any answers at this point. It's been half a game, it's been terrible, and it's not going to get any better. Every once in a while, you have a clunker that you have to throw in the garbage can.
Puts one on. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. He scores! Oh!
Pittsburgh's Hart Trophy winners, the NHL's most valuable players, just scored his first goal of the year.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the #1 way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 9.
Skill play by Drew Doughty.
By number 58.
Gathered up again by Crosby. Shoots one. Propelled to Niskanen.
2 seconds.
The Capitals are skating it up at neutral ice. It's dumped in. Gathered up by Doughty. That one's cornered on the dump. Good job in canceling out that icing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Puck is thrown to Kuznetsov. Good defensive read with that one. They've got a 2-on-1. Shoots. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Hedman's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Over 4 minutes to go in the second. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. Nice face-off win. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Skilled play by Ovechkin. Smart recovery by Erik Karlsson. The Capitals with possession in the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. Pitching this one to Clark. Breakaway chance. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Hammers one. Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night. Another goal. The Penguins have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute.
18 minutes, 28 seconds.
Puck picked up here. Driving toward that net. He scores!
Man, they jumped up in a hurry on the bench beside me, guys. That last-minute goal is one that'll pump adrenaline through them.
The Penguins have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period.
By number 86, Nikita Kucherov, assisted by number
Shot. He scores! Just before the period ends.
The coaches won't have to say anything now. Their team will be pumped up that they've scored this last-minute goal going into the intermission.
The Penguins have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
87, Connor McDavid, assisted by number 13.
2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 22 for the Penguins, 4 for the Capitals. Holtby's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins.
So what are you waiting for?
2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Penguins have done everything right, and the score tips in their favor. I hope they don't sit back and try to protect the lead because they've been a pleasure to watch so far.
Period 3 has begun. Take a look at the scoreboard. And remember in the past, big comebacks. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
I think if the goaltender's a little more patient here, Eddie, stays up on his feet, he's going to be able to make the save. But when he drops into the butterfly, that opens up that top glove hole.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Pittsburgh's on the move in the defensive zone. Gathered up again by Alexander Ovechkin. Offensive possession here. Takes it to the corner. Lets it rip. He missed the net.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
The Capitals through the neutral zone have it. He's in on an onside play. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Kessel's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Wonderful save with a pad. Good place to shoot from, and he does. He scores! Slowing the momentum. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 10, Brett Connolly. Assisted by number 43, Tom Wilson.
And at an angle to Doughty. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Washington's carrying on up the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Onside. On the outside, a shot. Wonderful stop. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Lets it go. Score! It's his third goal of the game, a hat trick. Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 97.
Smart recovery by Crosby.
Assisted by number 1, Drew Doughty. Time of the goal.
Shoots. That's terrific goaltending.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Nice work by Carlson. With a blast. A good stick stump.
Boing, boing, boing. There's nothing wrong with checking out our upcoming bobblehead night giveaway. Be sure to check out our
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Clark's been terrific as we expected. You guys highlighted him in the opening, and you talked about his prowess offensively. Here's a look at some of the night that he's had.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Washington's got a defensive zone win. The Capitals have it along the side at mid-ice. Look out, here it goes!
He wasn't expecting that contact. He got steamrolled there.
The Penguins skated up on the side. Turned a shot on net. Save! Carries it behind the goalie. Continuing to move behind the net. He scores! 2 straight goals.
Hall's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
The Penguins get it off the faceoff. Trying to go to Ovechkin.
Assisted by number 96.
And it's all. No!
The goalie can breathe a sigh of relief. The shooter's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
In the slot. Quickly off the stick. Save there. The world has sort of come through this city in recent games. A long homestand affords you the opportunity to see a lot of teams from around the league, and we are doing that right here. Pittsburgh's quick on the draw. And the pickup. Gains the zone. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Shoots. Missed. He's got that point pass. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Back in his own zone, but he's feeling it. On to Oshie. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Solid win of the draw. He throws it there. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Pass attempt to Kucherov. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Point blank save. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Washington setting up an offense from the wing. It's dumped in. Looking to Kucherov. Carrying through center on the wing. Slid to Gaudreau. He scores! 3 in a row!
Not very often you have that much time to let go a big slapper from that close.
Holtby's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterfly. He's left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 13, Johnny Kucherov.
In with it now.
Assisted by number 97, Connor McDavid. And by number 86.
Able to attack now. Fires! Shot deflected. Decides he wants the corner. Shoots. He saved it. Strong save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
And another save. Mark him down for one more. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Laid on to Hedman. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. The clock is at zeros. The game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we have a team tonight that is coming off a win. Probably feel pretty good about themselves. What do you tell them?
Well, you tell them, let's play the same way we did in the prior game, Doc. They did everything that they wanted to get accomplished. They managed the puck extremely well. They got timely goals. They played really well without the puck in their own zone. And let's worry about what we can do, not necessarily what the other team's strengths are.
Pittsburgh's got to stick to the game plan here tonight, Doc. They played a real good team game in their prior win. And one of the reasons for that, they had great communication both on and off the ice. Let's see if that continues here tonight.
Let's look at the starting netminders. John Gibson gets the start. Native of Pittsburgh, was only 20 when he broke into the NHL and the Stanley Cup playoffs with the Ducks. Like a lot of goalies, good size, 6'3", 210. Hopefully his team will give him more support than they did last time, and I'm sure that the coach has spoken with him about bouncing back because it was a decisive loss. Kane's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. Montreal's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
Pittsburgh's hard work in their last game paid off as they added another plus to the win column. Stick to the plan tonight, and you will be rewarded.
Nice little pass across. Solid work there by Ovechkin. Backhander to the net. Did what he's paid to do. Chip the clock. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Kicked away. Puck is thrown to Gallagher. Gathered up by Doughty. Dogged determination there by Shea Weber. Passing one off now to Petrie. Intercepted by Kane. Nice stand-up poke check there. Play halted down to the ice and ring.
You can't come into one of these interconference games and not feel the importance, whether it's early in the year or late. They all seem to have playoff implications.
Thanks very much, Ray. And the faceoff's won. Gains the zone. Chooses the corner. Oh, look at this. Save. Shoots. Score! He got the post with that one. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Montreal's got that puck off the draw. And at an angle to Tatar. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The Penguins with a clean win on the draw. Is able to move on in. Shot on goal. Score! He's got his second of the game. A little under 8 minutes have passed. The Penguins have just made their lead 2, so the opposition has got to get closer. Trying to go to Byron.
Assisted by number 13, Johnny Gaudreau, and by number 2, Brent Burns. Time of the goal.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Looking to Gaudreau. The Penguins skated up on the side. Can he beat him here? Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score.
Has received a limited edition bobblehead. Attendance will be located at each gate with your special gift.
Pittsburgh's got that face-off win. Big drive. Save. Can he clear the zone? But they'll have to drop back as this has been cleared out by Petrie. Pittsburgh's back in its own end, trying to work forward. And in flight over the line. Skill play by Drew Doughty. Good shooting place. Wonderful save. Takes it right back. Puck picked up here. Oh, what a move. Angles it ahead to Clark. A shot. They score! That's 3 in a row. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 4, assisted by number 8, Alexander.
Around through the corner. Slid to Domi. Brings the shot. Point blank save.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Propelled to Crosby. Takes it in from the neutral zone. It's all on his shoulders. Score! Crosby.
This is a player defenders need to look out for. He has a wicked release, and you can see it on this play. He snaps it home from the low slot.
Murray's a goaltender that can be beaten up over the shoulders. He closes down the bottom of the net, Edzo, but this time they beat him up over his shoulders right near the elbow.
The Canadians look to make a difference up the wing.
4 seconds.
Laid on to Domi. That went off the pad. Gains that offensive line. Shot. He scores. Sidney Crosby. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
This guy's found the back of the net twice already, Doc.
Pad save. Ooh, hard one there.
36 seconds.
And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already, but you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
The Penguins win the draw. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there.
In the first period.
A shot. Batted away. 12. Picked up by the defense. To the last 5. Great save. Hatchets it. He scores! Just before the period ends.
The coaches won't have to say anything now. Their team will be pumped up that they've scored this last-minute goal going into the intermission.
Penguins goal. Scored by number 97, Connor.
Period 1 is over. A dominant period for one squad.
9 seconds.
We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. A huge 18 for Pittsburgh and 3 for the Canadians.
Don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight.
Murray's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Penguins have to be pleased, Doc, with the way they came out. They set the tone of the game, were rewarded with a couple of good shifts, and they have a real comfortable lead.
Second period has begun. Let's see if the coach had something to say that might change this score to make it a little closer. The glove like lightning. The Canadiens with a face-off win. Montreal's winging it at neutral ice. Shot on. Terrific shot, but a save. And its biggest chance of the game. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Pittsburgh's got that win. Lots on that to Ovechkin. Lets it go. Not on the net.
That was very close, but he missed opportunity with that shot.
Gathered up again by Alexander Ovechkin. Setting it up. Sends it. Lobs it. Score! He's got his second. The Penguins have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Pittsburgh's got that neutral zone faceoff. Now it's directed to Kucherov. A shot. Great stick save. Great shot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Scored by number 97, Connor McDavid, assisted by number 77.
Lets it go. Made that stop.
13, time of the goal.
Weber's cutting through the neutral zone.
9 seconds.
Montreal's effort tonight has been pretty abysmal. Their commitment to defense has been awful. They haven't been on the body. They've been pushed all over the ice. Crosby's just back on the ice again. His coach doesn't want him resting too long. It's his night, and he's all over the score sheet.
Skilled play by Gallagher. The Canadiens wheel one ahead up the wing. Has it picked up. A big hit.
Goodrow's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Clark's bobblehead is being given out tonight. The likeness is striking. The Penguins get it off the faceoff. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Great save in close.
Now that's a solid save.
Blue line control. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
A little under 9 minutes to be played in the second. The Penguins' offense has exploded in this contest. A ton of goals. A hit that could make you mad.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Gathered up again by Sidney Crosby. The Penguins lug that along up the wing. A shot. Glove save. Nice. Sliced through the neutral zone. And directed straight up to Hall. And angled to Burns. In the slot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Moving it to Clark. Possession still through the neutral zone. He lost it but got it back. Towards the slot. Score! It's a hat trick.
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
Eddie, he's not ready for this delivery. The backhand catches him by surprise.
The Penguins have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period.
Penguins goal, his third of the game, scored by number
Heads
4.
to the crease. Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night with another goal.
15 seconds.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Edzo, as he drops into the butterfly position. Not enough of the net covered.
The Penguins have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more.
Penguins goal, scored by number 4.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Lets it go. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Gathered up again by Ovechkin. The Penguins are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Lets a shot go. Oh, what a save.
Last minute of play.
Into the last minute of the second period. Fires one. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. He finished his shot right in the middle of the ice.
Well, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Let's look at the shots on goal totals through the first 2 periods. 31 for the Penguins, 5 for the Canadiens.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Pittsburgh's been terrific through 2 periods of play. They can't sit back now, though. I'm expecting a third period push from the opposition.
Period 3 has begun in a decidedly offensive game for one team, but perhaps we'll get a switch here. The Canadiens waiting back in their own end. Smart recovery by Alexander Ovechkin. They score!
Ovechkin's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
The Penguins were fortunate to have last year's Maurice Richard Trophy winner in their lineup. The top goal scorer in the NHL gets his first of the year.
The Canadiens control at center ice. Directing that one to Domi.
Assisted by number 4. Time of the goal.
Sails it. Great save. Score! What a quick answer that was.
Domi's fortunate to knock that puck out of midair and score from that angle.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Scored by number 13, Max.
Good standing poke check.
By number 11, Brendan Gallagher.
Collected by Kane. He got a piece of that one.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
And he dumps it in. And it's a good pickup. Pitching it to Gallagher. And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another faceoff.
The Penguins have been the more aggressive team right from the very beginning of this period. They've been on the body, hemmed them in the offensive zone, and as a result, they have the lead.
Defensive zone win. The Canadians possess the play in no man's land. Using the point. Oh, does he have a target on his back? Nice work by Doughty. Pass attempt to Kucherov. Shot! What a save!
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Clark's had an unbelievable night. The stars have aligned. It is one of the career nights you will always remember.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Critical win of the draw. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Fires. Gloved. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. His team is ahead in this game, and he's doing a wonderful job in the face-off circle, springing them. A shot. Wonderful stop. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
On to Petrie. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Shoots one. Squeezes that one for a stop to play. Nice face-off work. Snapping a pass to Clark. Alone. Score! Again! Is there no limit? Does he have no mercy?
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
The goalie's in pretty good position, but he's guessing along the lines of where the puck's going to go. Really tough to read on the backhand.
Pittsburgh's got possession from the faceoff. Pitching this one to Ovechkin.
Assisted by number 88.
Lets it go. What a move on that one with the stick.
23 seconds.
He could start some danger here. Shoots. Perfect tip by the stick. Puck is thrown to Byron. A punishing hit shuts that one down. Chip to Byron. Passing one off now to Tatar. Gives it to the point. Terrific determination by Shea Weber. Trying to go to Gaudreau. Skates it into the zone. Big chance! He scores! 2 in a row! Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Penguins goal. Scored by number
Terrific determination by Brendan Gallagher.
by number 13.
Takes it to the corner.
And by number 88.
Enormous collision.
He better be careful.
35 seconds.
Stick handles right up center. It's just him. Score! It's his third goal of the game, a hat trick. Pittsburgh's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
The game scored by number
Nicely into the zone.
Nikita Kucherov, assisted by number 13.
Scooped up by Gallagher.
And by number 97.
Looking to Drew in.
Time of the goal.
Montreal's in the neutral zone along the wing. Things are heating up with that hit. Doughty's trying to work his way ahead. And he steps in. Smart recovery by Drew Doughty. Solid work there by Doughty. Shoots one. Score! He's got his second of the game. Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
1 minute.
And now it's directed to Hall.
Third period.
In with it now. Trying for it. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Gathered up by Crosby. Great shooting lane. Shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Recollected. Dogged determination there by Erik Karlsson. Gains the blue line. Just like shootout. He scores. They hope to make a change. Clark's got another in a long list of face-off
Number
wins.
41, Paul Byron, assisted by number 8, Jordy Fenn.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
Noah Wilson, time of the goal, 19 minutes.
And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Goodrill's had a real good passing night. His vision has been excellent. He's found the open teammate at the right time.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. The Penguins win it. Got that in the trapper. And there it is. The game is over. The game is over. A lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Originally debuting with light blue sweaters, the Penguins have converted to black and gold to join the other Major League teams here in Pittsburgh. Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be coming along in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are again. It's back-to-back games, and so there hasn't been much time to rest. As a coach, how do you manage everything?
Well, it's very important that you use all four lines. You use your complement of 6 defensemen. I think it's also up to the players as well, Doc, to have short shifts. You can't get caught out there for a minute and a half or 2 minutes. You got to make sure you have discipline in your game, but that'll be a real key in the outcome of this game.
The Golden Knights are a veteran club, and they have been in these situations before many a times. There are no excuses. Everybody's got back-to-backs on their schedule. These second games and back-to-backs are difficult, but you got to gut it out and find a way to win this game.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Carey Price in goal. Over a decade from the start with the same team, a lot of trophies and counting playoffs, well over 300 victories. Tough outing last game, but he'll look to bounce back in this one. What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. Clark's the starting center for the Penguins. Carlson's ready to draw for Vegas. Great chance here. Score! And the place goes nuts.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
And so inside of the first minute of the game, it's 1-0.
The fans were not in their seats very long after that goal.
The Penguins with a win at center.
By number 4, assisted by number 7.
Lets it go. Great stick there.
30 seconds.
A great wrist shot. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Through center, the Clark. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Shoots it on. And a save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Under 3 minutes have passed. Pittsburgh's ahead 1-0. The Penguins win that faceoff. Slid the Clark. Oh, and he missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Gathered up by Pacioretty. Vegas charges up from the wing. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Hedman's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Puck is thrown to Stone. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Penguins suffer a tripping call. The Golden Knights have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
You can turn the tide of a game on a
breakaway.
The key to their power play is to support all over the ice.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Steps in from the neutral zone. Chip to Tuck. Oh, what a hit that one was. That went off the pad. Takes it to the corner. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Defensive gem with the stick. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Hedman's wonderful block. The Penguins are skating it up at neutral ice. Fires a shot. Wonderful save. A shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Right to the point. Waits from the corner. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Breaks away. He scores! Mark up one for the penalty killers.
Of course, the first job of a penalty killer is make sure you don't get scored on. This is an extra bit of gravy here as they get a shorthanded goal.
Pittsburgh's got possession from the faceoff.
By number 4. Time of the goal.
Shoots. Score! He completes the hat trick.
One small turnover, one bad read, and it's a shorthanded goal against. That's a backbreaker.
The Penguins with a center ice faceoff win.
Shorthanded by number 4.
Clock bleeding down on the power play. Snapping a pass to Carlson. The Penguins killed it off, and so we're back even. Look out, the hits are coming.
Clark's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game.
He scores! 4 in a row. The Penguins control at center ice.
Scored by number 86, Nikita Kucherov.
He's right in front. Save there.
Alex Pietrangelo. Time of the goal. 9
Smart recovery by Pacioretty.
seconds.
The Golden Knights are shaking their head when they come back to the bench after each shift. No need to shake their head. What they need to do is get themselves working here. They have been pushed out of every battle. They look like they're not engaged at all, and they would rather be anywhere else but where they are.
Lets it go. Turned away with the stick.
Still get stalled looking for parking before the game. The new parking area is now available for additional spots.
The Penguins have stayed on the body throughout this contest. As a result, they're starting to slow down the opposition, and they've increased their lead.
Pittsburgh's got it again. Score! They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 77.
And at an angle to Stone.
By number 97.
Has a chance to make a play through the corner.
12 minutes, 31 seconds. Visit our team store.
Price got the whistle and a rest.
Shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Carlson's team is losing, and he lost another draw. Pitching it to Gaudreau. Can start the attack going in the zone. It all alone. Slap to Hedman. Big drive. Stick to some. It kicked low off the post and out. That one just hit the post.
Now you can't get all of them. They've had every bounce. They've almost filled the net constantly tonight. Now they don't get a bounce at this time.
Save. Hanks a shot. Throws it to Goodrow. To the net. He scores.
You could really see this goal coming as a result of the pressure that they had for a long period of time. I think the players on the ice were just out of gas.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
Looking to Clark.
By number 13,
He throws it there. Deflected off the blocker.
and by number 97, Connor
Stones looking to lead.
16 minutes,
Gains the zone.
seconds.
Smart recovery by Alexander Ovechkin. The Penguins have control of the puck through the neutral zone. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
In the first period.
Pitching this one to Carlson. Takes it up that side. Laid on to Pacioretty. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. On to Doughty. Period one is over. A dominant period for one squad. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. An impressive 15 for the Penguins and 2 for the Golden Knights.
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially priced items tonight.
Fleury's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Vegas hasn't had much time with the puck, and as a result, they're chasing the game. I'm sure the coach talked about the importance of puck possession going into the second period.
Second period underway. A bit lopsided so far. The operative words, so far.
It seems like his teammates are more excited for his 99th career goal than he is. I guess maybe he's looking at 100, and that's the one he really wants.
Pittsburgh's got that win. Loose puck did not go very well there. Fires! Hits the post! Solid work there by Pacioretty. Vegas has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Is able to move on in. Played towards the corner by Carlson. Shoots one. At least he protected his goaltender. Shoots. He got a piece of that one.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
The Penguins get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Golden Knights go on the power play yet again. Let's see how they perform.
This power play must be less one-on-one and more odd-man situations.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets, and it's to simplify.
They score! A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game.
Shorthanded goals are like a strike of lightning. You just don't expect them. When they come, they can be devastating.
Pittsburgh's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save.
3 minutes, 48 seconds.
Skill play by Stone. With a shot. Great save. Dogged determination there by Carlson. Wonderful stop. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Nice work by Miller. Vegas from the wing plays it along. Good shooting place. Terrific shot, but a denial. Directing that one to Hall. Shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Now that's a solid save.
Propelled to Stone. The Penguins have it in their own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Brings a shot. Oh, a close call there.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
And he gains the zone. Airborne to Theodore. Hammers one. Big hit. Possession gone.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Score! A shorthanded goal yet again.
That's a terrific play on the shorthanded goal as he's able to capitalize on a mistake and beat the goaltender.
The Penguins have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. And the faceoff's won. Penguins have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Knocks it away with the stick. Flings it. Well done with that pass. Moving it to Hedman. Skates it into the zone. Shoots. Able to attack now. Walks the blue line. Picked up by the defense. Got it in his own end. Pass attempt to Clark. Passing one off now to Kucherov.
If he can find the back of the net here, he'll hit a great milestone, Doc.
Oh, what a stop.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
He scores! Yet again, a big night gets even larger.
Clark's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
The goalie's in pretty good position, but he's guessing along the lines of where the puck's going to go. Really tough to read on the backhand.
Pittsburgh's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Gains that offensive line.
By number 65, Eric Carlson.
Scooped up by Stamkos. Shoots one. Gathered up again by Evgeny Malkin. Blocked. Terrific determination by Malkin. Can he generate something? Skilled play by Evgeny Malkin. That one caught iron. A special promotion is coming up. It is T-shirt night, and that is next game. A little under 8 minutes left to go in the period. What a tremendous offensive output, at least by one team in this game. The Golden Knights are driving it from the wing. Watch out, a big hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Poke checked away. Just couldn't make it. Now it's steered up the wing to Stamkos. Gathered up again by Miller. Vegas with mid-zone possession. He takes that point pass. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
Oh,
Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Right out front. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Good face-off win. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. Many yards gained to Letang. Oh, broke it up. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And snap to Crosby. Lifts one. Score! And that is his career 50th goal.
50 career goals in this league. No small feat for this player. He's hoping for many more.
Well, I know that shot was really hard, Doc, but where he put it was more impressive to me.
Subban's in aggressive position here to make the save, but this shot is perfect just off the inside of the post. Unfortunately for him, it goes into the net.
The Penguins have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. Now it's directed to Clark.
96, Mikko Rantanen, assisted by
Sets up Shaw. A shot. He scores! What a night he's having.
17 minutes, 59 seconds.
He had a lot of time to let go the big slapper, and he scored.
Enzo, this has to be frustrating. You're in front of the puck, you feel it hit you, and you assume it's in front of you somewhere. However, this one's in the back of the net.
He keeps winning the faceoffs. His team is ahead in the game. His percentage is high, and their score is high.
Time of the goal, 18
The pad came in handy that time.
seconds.
The Golden Knights arrive at center. Carlson's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Kane's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Carlson's dropped another draw, and it shows on the scoreboard.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 55 seconds.
40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved.
Hey, fans, don't forget to enter.
2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Vegas has 20 minutes to get back in this hockey game, Doc. They're lucky to still be in this thing. I don't think they're going to be able to come back, but if they do, they have to eliminate their turnovers.
Period begins. Still a shorthanded situation and some time to chew off the penalty clock. It's dumped in. Gotta clear it here. Breaks free. And he's all alone. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Brings a shot. That's an excellent block by Hedman. Stone's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Stamkos has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Trying to go to Crosby. Takes it right back. Puck is thrown to Pietrangelo. In with it now. Worked along in the corner by Alex Pietrangelo. Still has it in his own end. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. The Penguins are starting back in the defensive zone. And in flight over the line. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Score! Another shorthanded goal.
This team has always been aggressive on the penalty kill, mostly in the defensive zone. But they get a chance up the ice, and they cash in.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
By number 27, Alex Pietrangelo.
Moves behind the net.
Sidney Crosby. Time of the goal.
Got it right back.
1 minute, 42 seconds.
Decides he wants the corner. Fires! That puck was obstructed by a screen. Got the save there. A big collision there.
Sometimes you think you've got more room, but he got closed off in a hurry. That is a big hit.
They score! Another short-handed goal. Do you believe these guys?
Well, that's a backbreaker, a short-handed goal given up. You have the power play, you think you're going to capitalize on it. They give up a chance, and it's in the back of their net.
The Penguins win the draw. What's next?
By number 4, assisted by number 2.
Staying behind.
Time of the goal.
Terrific determination by Malkin. Vegas could not take advantage of that, as they had not taken advantage earlier. Healing behind the net. Seeks the corner. Shoots. That went off the pad. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. The Golden Knights are at the wing in neutral ice. Slid to Gaudreau. On the outside, a shot. Great save. Chip the Clark. Vegas in their own end on the move now. Snapping a pass to Stone. Pitching it to Burns. Shot. Score! He's got his second of the game.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Pittsburgh's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. It's just him. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
44 seconds.
Crosses that line. Gathered up again by Pacioretty. Big drive. Save. Played on to Carlson. Rubbed out along the boards.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Looking to Carlson. Pitching this one to Theodore. Collected by Hedman. Has it back deep. Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save. The Golden Knights through the neutral zone move it along. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
There's not many nights a player gets like this where the puck bounces to you and you finish it off every time. These are dream-filled nights.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Tremendous hit. What a ripper. Blocked away. What a reaction save. Gathered up by Ovechkin. Gains the zone and looks over his options. May not have intended it, but it hit him. And he holds on and stops play.
Pittsburgh's not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on the schedule. A tough lineup of teams over the next stretch will test these guys physically and mentally.
His team leads in the game, and he's the leader in the face-off circle. Flings it. He caught it and he holds on.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
They won that face-off trying to generate something. Goes to the backhand. Routine save. Smart recovery by Kane. Smart recovery by Smith. Steps across that line. Turned right away with a poke check by Patrick Kane. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Oh, what a hit there.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
Moving it to Stastny. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Perfect tip by the stick. The Penguins carry it to no man's land along the boards. Perfect spot. Got the iron with the shot. Solid work there by Doughty. A shot. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. McNabb skating to neutral zone. And he steps across the line. Stood his ground and got a block shot. Bumped, loses it. Driving in from no man's land. Score! And that is goal number 100 in his career.
Scoring 100 goals requires consistency, and this player has done just that.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? The Penguins through the neutral zone have possession. From the outside. Score! It's a hat trick. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Shoots one. A strong pad stop there. What a performance. It's his first shutout win of this season.
Only the elite at this level can skate away with a 0 on the board. He's going to be looking for more before this season is over.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.